View the article online at citywire.co.uk. moneyarticlea 1,050,095 and BIS has discovered $14 trillion of dollar debt offshore, hidden in footnotes. The Sunday Times Libor is more open to manipulation than ever before despite wholesale reform of how the benchmark rate is calculated, a whistleblower claims. The Observer EU leaders have agreed to make swift progress on raising the tax bills for digital giants such as Google and Facebook, despite warnings from smaller states that unilateral action could drive business away from Europe. The Sunday Times. A Chinese nuclear power giant China General Nuclear Power Corporation (CGN) is exploring a bid for Toshiba's troubled £15 billion reactor project on the Cumbrian coast. The Sunday Telegraph. Tesco is expected to play a pivotal role in the rescue of embattled wholesaler Palmer Harvey as the UK's competition regulator probes what the supermarket's takeover of Booker could mean for its fortunes. The Observer. The controversial property mogul Christian Candy, whose luxury developments attracted some of the highest prices ever paid for London real estate, has sold and mortgaged assets worth an estimated £340 million in less than a year. Mail on Sunday. Theresa May will meet Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in Ottawa tomorrow to discuss joint action to ramp up pressure on Boeing in a dispute that threatens 4,500 jobs in Northern Ireland. The Sunday Times. The chairman of BMW has warned both sides would lose if Britain and the European Union fail to strike a tariff-free deal for the automotive industry. The Sunday Telegraph. Banks are braced for tough talks with the Bank of England over the next week as officials review the extent of their exposure to surging consumer loans. The Sunday Times. The posh burger chain Byron has drafted in city advisors as it prepares to close sites and cut costs amid a waning appetite for gourmet patties. The Sunday Telegraph. A dramatic decline in advertising revenue contributed to a painful year for The Economist as it suffered an 11% drop in profits despite raising subscription prices by 20%. The Sunday Telegraph. Saga will this week unveil the details of a VIP-style membership scheme as the OVER 50s travel and insurance company tries to shake off its Zimmer frame image. The Sunday Times. Gamma Aviation, company that manages private jets for tycoons such as Travelex founder Lloyd Dorfman and Topshop billionaire Sir Philip Green, faces a high court claim up to £10 million from Destin Dryden, an entrepreneur who merged his business, HANGAR8, with Gamma in 2014. The Sunday Telegraph. Quester share tips hold NMC for an eye-catching record and its clean bill of health. The Sunday Times. Insurance tycoon Sir Peter Wood is attempting to orchestrate a sale of his £1 billion stock market-listed empire Azure. The Sunday Telegraph. Evgeny Lebedev, the owner of the Evening Standard, has made an approach to buy the Metro newspaper from the publisher of the Daily Mail, as media barons jockey for position in an industry merger melee. The Sunday Telegraph. The government has expressed concern over a potential takeover of the British iPhone microchip designer by a private equity firm backed by China. The Observer. Comment. The Eurozone may be back on its feet. But is Greece read more, by Dylan Lobo on September 18, 2017 at 0935.